So, we've been dating for a while now. I was just wondering, do you want to try something new? I mean, it's not like I'll force you. It's nothing that serious. Nothing like asking you to commit a crime. I was simply wondering if you would like to try shibari. Have you heard of that? Simply put, it is a method of tying someone up. In the old days, it used to be for restraining captives, and as a form of torture, before morphing into, well, something else. There are apparently a lot of benefits to it, but I'm not here to read you the list. Why I want to try this? I don't know. I was working on a case the other day, involving such methods of... Yes. You've told me many times before. According to you, it's grotesque to bring work into the bedroom. But, to be frank, it excites me. The idea of it. If you're piqued, we can start with tying you up while you're fully clothed. It won't be anything sexual. It's simply something I want to try. You know me. I hate when things get stale. Can't stand it, really. New experiences are important to me. I like to run with my intuition. And my intuition is saying that you would really enjoy the ropes. So, what do you say? Alright then. Let's get to it. Yeah. Sure. Just lie in bed first. Awkward? You're just making it that way the more you think of it like that. It's not awkward. Not weird. It's just us exploring something new. No need to think of it in a strange way. Besides, who knows? They say that the great detective Shikanoin Heizou never misses the mark. Maybe you will end up liking it. Maybe you'll end up addicted, even. Maybe? I meant definitely. Hey, seriously now, ease up a bit. If you're not relaxed, this won't be good for either of us. Here, let me... Better? Good. This whole thing will be smoother if you calm your nerves a bit. Or a lot. Here. All of the ropes are ready. They're in a vibrant crimson hue. Of course I was prepared. A great detective such as myself would not just simply show up with nothing in hand. I'm an expert at knots, by the way. Had a training course on it back in the agency. You know, to tie up criminals. Yeah, don't worry. I won't make anything too tight. We'll go slow. I'll start with your hands. Put them above your head, will you? Like that. Just a loose knot. You can break it any time if you really want. But I'd rather you trust me and just tell me if you want anything taken off. Can you do that for me, sweetheart? Good. Next, I'll just move down. How's that? All right? What's in this bag? Well, you can smell it, can't you? Flowers. I picked most of them fresh off the stem, but I got a few from the florist down the street. With your permission, I would like to adorn you in them. One here, behind your ear. 2 within your wrist bindings. Some here, too. The assailment of your senses. It's not too much, is it? It's good? Of course it is. You wouldn't simply place your trust in me if you weren't sure that I'd make you enjoy it. I too am aware of your character. Let me just move down a little and continue, okay? You know, as much as I enjoy my job, thinking of you has started distracting me a little. I'll find my thoughts drifting to you a little too often for the demands of my work. Not all the time, of course. Mostly, I only need a quarter of my brain to solve cases. But the other day, there was a grave scandal involving the Kamisato clan. And while I should have been occupied by thoughts of the case. All I could think of was coming home to you. You're rotting my brain, really. And you do it just by existing. What powers you have over me. Just a little more here, and done. How is that? Not too bad, is it? There's a lot of flowers here, so I hope you won't mind if I just continue decorating you with my creative judgment. I am partial to this flower in particular. Its shade resembles Naku weed, but it's much brighter and more vibrant. It's pretty against your skin. The colors really match. I'm saying it like I'm a floral expert. But however shoddy my understanding of the arts, I really do mean it. I mean that I really love looking at you. Whatever the colors that adorn you. I especially love looking at you when you let yourself go. When you allow yourself to feel vulnerability and even thrive in it. This is exciting, isn't it? Now that I'm done, and you're tied up like an artwork, you look stunning. I wish I could preserve you here. I'm letting my mouth run. Here, let me come closer to you. Can you hear my heartbeat? Fast, isn't it? Sweetheart, you do this to me. And technically speaking, you haven't even done anything. You're just here, looking beautiful and ravishing. You're a case I never want to solve. I want you to be mine forever. To let me bask in your light, your shadow, your scent, whatever shade of flower it's accompanied by. Yes, I want you all to myself. hands, mouth, everything. The question is, will you allow me the honor? Excellent. My dear, you never disappoint.